Dear students, it is the second video for week 14 and we are learning the water situation in Pakistan. In the video 1, we came to know about the importance of water in the domestic life and the social life in the economic life of the people of Pakistan, and also the major water resources. We learned that the main water resources in Pakistan are the glaciers, lakes, rivers, streams, rains. Clear? Now let's discuss every source of water one by one precisely. One of the major source of the rainfall in Pakistan is monsoon and western disturbance. Monsoon, you know that the rains that occur from July to September in Pakistan, commonly we know it Mausam Barsat, clear? And this is a long spell of the monsoon. There's a shorter spell of the monsoon, okay, that occurs in the winter season. And luckily, you are also finding the raining experience raining for last 4 days. Clear? So monsoon and the western disturbance. जब मगरबी जो मौसम है वहाँ पर from the western side of the country where there are deserts and all other, especially in Balochistan area, वहाँ पर जब हवाएं गर्म होती हैं तो then they cause rainfall. Clear? Along with the different kind of upheavals like cyclone and many things, natural catastrophes also happen with this. Clear? Then, so they are the main sources of the rain system of the country. About 70% of the annual monsoon rainfall occurs from July to September. Fact 1 कि 70% जो मॉनसून की बारिशें हैं वो जुलाई से सितंबर में हो जाती हैं. Okay, and the entire Indus plain, clear? And Pakistan territory can be divided into arid and semi-arid zones के जहाँ पर काश्तकारी मुसलसल काश्तकारी होती है और किसी जगह पर थोड़ी बहुत काश्तकारी होती है, जिसे बारानी इलाके कहते हैं, नहरी इलाके और बारानी इलाके. क्लियर? फाइन. सो दिस रेन सिस्टम प्रिवेल्स ओवरऑल. तो ये जो बारिशें होती हैं फिर तमाम इलाकों पर मुख्तलिफ तरीकों से with little variations, and then the agriculture of Pakistan promotes like Rawalpindi, like the Potowar region, fine. Then the Thal, okay, Hoshab, and the desert areas of Pakistan, and in Balochistan agriculture जो है वो बारिशों के ऊपर ही है. The most agriculture depends on the rainfall. Clear? And the main agricultural area of Pakistan is the Indus Plain. दरिया सिंध के जो मैदान है, clear, including the Sindh Valley and the Punjab, fine, and some of the areas of KPK, clear. So they receive rainfall about 212 millimeter and 53 millimeters. कि जो इंडस प्लेन है वहां पर 212 और इसी तरह बाकी इलाकों में 53 मिलीमीटर जो है वो रेनफॉल है. क्लियर? सो दिस रेनफॉल इज वन ऑफ द मेजर सोर्स ऑफ द वाटर. दैट की बारिशों की वजह से जो पानी होता है वो फसलों में यूज होता है. इट फिल्स द पॉन्ड्स, लेक्स, ओके, seasonal नहरें चलती हैं. Okay. Then there are different kind of weeds and herbs that grow. Clear. And especially the underground water is filled. तो पानी ज़ेरे ज़मीन है जिसकी सतह पाकिस्तान में पहले ही बहुत ज़्यादा गिर रही है. That grows, that rises. Fine. Okay. The second is glacier. Pakistan is one of the lucky countries which has more glaciers in the world after the North and South Pole. Clear? North and South Pole, you know that they are biggest abode of snow. They are house of snow. कि वो जो हर साल बर्फ में ही रहते हैं. After those areas, Pakistan is the country which contains largest glaciers. Clear? Around 1300, 1 lakh and 3500 square kilometers areas of Pakistan contain glaciers. Clear? And इतना एरिया जो है वो पाकिस्तान का ग्लेशियर्स में है. और 2 to 3% of the water which flows into the Indus River comes from these waters. कि दरिया सिंध के अंदर और इसके जो इलाके हैं इनके दरियाओं में जो पानी बहता है उसमें से 2 से 3% जो पानी है that directly come from the glaciers. Karakoram range, Karakoram, they are the highest mountain range in the world. Clear? And the glaciers length in these areas is 160 kilometers. इस एरिया में जो ग्लेशियर्स पाए जाते हैं उनका जो एरिया that becomes 160 kilometer. Okay. And approximately 37% of the Karakoram area is under glacier. तो कराकोरम के पहाड़ जो हैं उनमें से जो है वो 37% are the under the glacier. Himalayas has 17% and European Alps has 22%. Clear? तो हिमालय के जो पहाड़ हैं उनमें उनका जो है वो 17% एरिया जो है that is on the glaciers, where the Alps is a very famous mountain range that flows into that runs into the border of Spain, France, clearly, and especially some areas exist like maybe Switzerland type countries. Fine. So this is another important river which receives water from the glaciers is the Kabul River. Clear? The Kabul River which we experience while we cross the Indus River and we find near Nowshera, KPK. It connects merge with the Indus River. It starts from the Hindu Kush. Okay. And then the other rivers like Jhelum, okay, Chenab and all other rivers, they start from the lower latitudes. ये जो है वो थोड़ी एलिवेशन कम बुलंदी वाले इलाकों से निकलते हैं. क्लियर? जबकि सिंध और जो इंडस्ट्री काबुल रिवर है they comparatively flow down from the highest areas to the down. Okay ji. So glaciers are one of the major sources of water, but one thing is mentionable here, that due to the global warming, glaciers of Pakistan are melting quickly, and consequently they are giving a rise in the water and floods are becoming fluent and frequent in Pakistan. तो जिसकी वजह से पाकिस्तान के अंदर जो फ्लड्स हैं वो बड़ी तेजी के साथ आ रहे हैं. Rivers and dams. Okay, you all understand that Pakistan, there are Indus River system that in Pakistan Indus River, Dressen, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi. Okay, they are one of the major rivers that flow into Pakistan. And British, when they control India in around 1860, 1885, they planned and they developed the they 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 changed the natural course of the rivers. They built headworks, they built different kind of dams. Okay, and then they constructed world's best irrigation system in Pakistan, especially in Punjab. Clear, it includes both Indian Punjab and Pakistani Punjab. Fine. And later on, the when after the partition in 1960, the Pakistan and Indian contention over the water system existed, and there were huge tension between two countries. Then the World Bank make an agreement, जिसे आप सिंध इतास का मुआहदा भी कहते हैं, clear, the Indus Water Treaty between India and Pakistan. Then it was decided that the upper three plains like Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab, Pakistan will have the right of the water over these rivers. Whereas the other rivers that flow like Ravi, Satluj, and Beas, which flow into the Indian Punjab, India will take control of these rivers. Clear? Then later on, the dams were constructed on these rivers. Clear? And like Mangla, Tarbela, fine, they are the dams which control the water, which generate the electricity. Okay, and they help both the industry and human by providing the electricity for both. Clear? Then there are, later on the situation changed. Indian constructed more dams on the rivers, and Pakistan, as compared to these rivers, built less dams. And unfortunately, due to the political crisis and disagreement between the provinces, dam construction in Pakistan is neglected, and due to which the electricity crisis rose. उसकी वजह से फिर electricity crisis भी आए, और now the government is trying to build the dams, but the cost has reached more. Pakistan, unfortunately, is amid the financial crisis. Fine. And also the issues being raised by Indians over the dams and over the rivers and the water system. Clear? Pakistan has recently built dams in, like, Neelam Jhelum project is a major project, and then Bhasha Dam, the Amar Bhasha Dam, and there are other very little dams or small dams are being constructed in the country, but the construction of the dam is far less than the need. उम्मीद है students आपको समझ आ गई है. Move to the next. If you want to have a picture of the dams, look at this. This is the picture of the dam. A dam is basically, you find a lake hoti hai, which is being covered by the mountains or some other artificial walls. Clear? And then there are the spillways. The spillways बनाए जाते हैं उनके साथ. Clear? And then the water is thrown into the canals. उन spillways के साथ जो canals बनी होती हैं, water उनको भेजा जाता है. Okay, dear students, now the ground water in Pakistan. Look at this picture, and you find a tube well is throwing buckets of the water into a little pond, and behind you watch the crops. Maybe it is the wheat. Groundwater is one of the main sources of water in Pakistan. Okay, about 90% of the fresh water people use for their drinking and washing is the groundwater. Clear? Luckily, Pakistan has the plenty of the groundwater, but unfortunately, because of the less raining, okay, and more water sucking for agriculture, the groundwater has decreased 41%. Clear? This is what the reality is, that growing water is decreasing, but with the grace of Almighty, almost 80% of the Punjab province is blessed with unconfined aquifer. कि भाई 80% पंजाब के जो इलाके हैं वहां पर जेर जमीन पानी माशाल्लाह अवेलेबल है. 30% of the Sindh, clear, land is blessed with the groundwater. Clear? Dear students, I hope you have learned about the major resources of water in Pakistan and their situation. In the next video, we will discuss, will know about the utilization of water in Pakistan. Thank you very much.